We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Striding in for the Indians, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. Lindor stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Full count now. Another full count offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. No one out with a runner at second. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. To third. Devers gloves it. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. In his career against Porcello, he's a .325 hitter. He's also hit 3 home runs. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And there's out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. lifetime again. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Kluber, originally from the state of Alabama. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2007.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he got him. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Yonder Alonso. And that's in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left. Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Leonys Martin in his career against Porcello. He's a .375 hitter. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Moreland.
Now the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's gone into the monster seats. So digging in now, Steve Pearce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pearce makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Grounded weakly toward third. Donaldson scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. Hit on the ground toward the left. To his right, Lindor. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Sandy Leon. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is low, ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. In his career against Porcello, he checks in here as a .323 batter. He also has 1 home run.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... Here's Jackie Bradley now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
One ball, one fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit at third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He swings and misses, throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit to short, scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't proc commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Hit hard to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Now the 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. The throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around. Hit to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Swing and the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martin is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Bradley runs. Strike called, now the throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Kluber pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. On to the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's at the plate. Yonder Alonso. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Leonis Martin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Cleveland so far. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. He's right there on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So striding in, Jason Kipnis. First time up, he went down looking. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Standing in, Yan Gomes. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. Way to get dirty. How about that? Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 1-2 now. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To first. Alonso is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. Two out, nobody. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
Second baseman.
Up high in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. High pop up. Donaldson over to his right. 2 down. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. What a play on the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fouls this one off. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
2-2 pitch just missed. There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sliders in for a strike. 0-2 to Alonso.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Fouled off. Gomes might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is on the ground over to first. Pierce with a great play. Applies the tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground, left side. Backhanded. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch in. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2000.
Number 24,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 1 for 4. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground with the left side. Long throw, but it's not in time as he hustles down the line to beat it out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Rounded down the third baseline. Down and away, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hit back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. One there. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Leon is over to take a look, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the